This is the Kasuk community. We are the owners of this land here. As you can see, this signboard. Okay. Okay. Hey, family. Hey, Kasuk. My name is Edemokona. I am the youth leader of this community. Itabayi village, Kasuk II Qua Clan 2. Last 2-3 weeks or thereabout, to our greatest surprise, we are able to see this signboard, mounted here. As you can see, that is mounted by police order. We don't even know if it is Nigerian police, if it is military police, if it is naval police. As a signboard here, I have not seen any police logo here or police color here. So I don't know what this stands for, because I know if there are cases in court between both parties, the police can never be a judge.
Oh yes.
As a case might be.
Oh yes.
So I don't know when police started being a judge over pending cases in court. As you can see,
tell them.
As you can see, this is Goodluck Jonathan bypass. We have two different judgmen who have declared us as owners of this bypass. Sometime years back, when government came to, to took over this place, they have 150 meters both sides of the Goodluck Jonathan bypass. The Israel committee took government to court, and government declined from that action, and ownership was declared to us. And since then till now, no appeal has ever set aside that judgment. So to our greatest surprise, even we have more than hundreds of tenants here. As you can see, that's the filling station there, there's the supermarket there, and other tenants here has their approved government approved plan that the government have approved for them to build. As a result, that they were dealing with the rightful people. I think if you should go to the Ministry of Lands, with their chatting there, you will see that this entire community falls under the authority of the community. So we are crying out to government to come and interface in this matter before it might lead to communal war. Because Calabar State, as it is a peaceful state. Oh, yes. We don't want all these things to emanate in this time of Prince Edebasi O2. So as a law-abiding community, decided to embark on peaceful protests so that this issue should be put to an end. Thank you and thank you.
I am the clan of Kasuk II Qua Clan 2. I am the village of Etabayu village. I was certified as a village head in 2003. I was certified as a clan in 2015. This is about 20 years of my kingship in this community. I'm very, very concerned with all my boundaries of my community.
Thank you.
It's a shocking incident that have occurred, because we saw a signpost being mounted signposts that the police have instructed my tenant to pull out from where they are living, that they are trespassers and all those things. And you have carefully look at those signposts. There is no police, no police logo there or anything there. So that was why the community people have protested, so that the IG will be aware. Because the IG is not living in this community. We will be aware of what people are doing, using the name to do as police. So we should be aware. And we have even sent a suit about that to the IG, the police, because he is representing the police in the whole federation. Because I'm very, very astonished that the other community council is now claiming that police are giving the ownership of land. And I am aware that police cannot give ownership to land. Police will not do land case. Only the court that have to give an order, and the order is executed. It's not the police to come and say that tenants are trespassers. Those tenants that are living in those places, all those churches have their approval from the lands and town planning from government, and they have been there for, some of them have been there for up to 20 years or more than. In how can now somebody come and put a signboard claiming that it's police that put those signboard? That is the essence of it, protesting, community protesting that police cannot do land case and give judgment and execute those judgments. It is only the court of law that can do it. Like the suit number I have seen there is a suit number that is in Supreme Court.
Okay, the case is in Supreme Court.
Yes, that suit number started from High Court to Appeal Court to Supreme Court. And a decision has not been taken by the Supreme Court. How could signposts be mounted? That case was 2019. This is 2023. How could signposts be mounted as if Supreme Court are giving the verdict in the other people's favor and are giving an order so that it can be executed, which is very, very bad. So another one is that this joint bypass, both sides, is a case that I was delivered in my favor against the government of Cross River State. That case started in 2014 and finished and was completed 2018, and this is 2023, about 10 years. And nothing of such has happened. How can it be now? After 10 years, people will come to play, police come to see, people came to play signboard like the police. So I want the name of police. I mean, as a citizen and as a clan head, I'm also part of the police community. I know that police cannot do such things. Me, myself, I know that they cannot do such things. So I'm surprised whether they have some officers that are trying to do such things, that police are not aware, that the IG is not aware. Just like somebody is going to use a police uniform and go to the street, they arrest him, and he is claiming to be a police. He cannot be a policeman. So that's the same thing happening. There's no police logo there. There's nothing there. There's nothing like order from the IG of police, order from the Nigerian police force, order from the AIG of Zone 6, order from the commissioner of police. There's nothing like that. Order by police. I just put a student number and put a student number. It's a foreign act that they are doing. So I want the IG to be aware of it. That is why you see that protest.
So as the matter is progressing, don't you think that this thing might degenerate into a communal crisis?
It is the police that cause it, because we are peaceful. We are living peacefully. There's nothing like any violence. Then you just see people coming to mount signboard that it is police. So it's been the crisis. But we are not after all those things. We are not abiding citizens. That is why we don't like violence. Because violence cannot make this state to grow, cannot make this country to grow. That's why we did that small peaceful protest, so that the police themselves will see whether that thing that they put there, it is from them or not. So those people that did those things should be prosecuted.
So what is your message to the IG?
I'm basically saying that police do not do land issue. If somebody abuse the name of the police in a fraudulent and do such fraudulent act, the police have the right to investigate and know which people did it, which community did it, because me, I cannot do such a thing. It's wrongful.
What's the next thing that your community will do? What's the next step for your community in this matter?
We are law abiding. We are in court. I will always believe in the law. I will also wait for the court to deliver all necessary judgment in respect to land case.
Okay, in this case, are you going to involve the state government? Call on the state government, whether the Ministry of Land or even the governor, concerning the matter, because at least the government still has a role to play, yes, of the state.
I have my lawyer is doing so. We are doing so. Government will well informed and other relevant authorities will well informed. And if the court also will be well informed about this incident.
Okay.